Hi, this is CAD/CAM Lessons channel, and in this video I will show you the advantages of using parametric 3D CAD systems. One such parametric 3D CAD system is FreeCAD, which provides us with really enormous possibilities in creating 3D models. Because the model is parametric, we can easily relate individual dimensions to each other, and based on one selected parameter, we can control the other parameters. In this case, for this simple part, the parameter is the length dimension of this frame. Now, by changing this parameter, the other dimensions will adjust to it. In this video, I will show you how to do this in FreeCAD using a simple example. I will start a new project, and here I will create a rectangle on the XY plane. It will be a centered rectangle. Here I enter 100 and add the name of this dimension. It will be D1. Now I will add a second dimension. I would like the second dimension to depend on the first dimension. I will name this dimension D2, and here I click this icon to enter an equation. I want to link this dimension to that dimension. Dimensions in FreeCAD are constraints. When we do this within one sketch, we simply select constraints and choose D1. I have this dimension selected, and, relative to this dimension, I will define the value of this dimension. Here, I will multiply this dimension by 0.75. I click OK, OK, and now this dimension is linked to this dimension. When I change this dimension will also change. I close the sketch. I will add an extrusion operation of 10 millimeters. OK, now I will create another sketch. I select this face, select Create a Sketch. Here I will also draw a rectangle. OK, I right-click to cancel this command. Now I will link the dimensions of this rectangle to the previous rectangle so that this sketch is fully linked to the previous sketch. I select this dimension, select this line, and click this icon. Now I would like to link this to the dimension from the previous sketch, so here I enter the name of that sketch. This is the first sketch. I select Sketch here, then choose Constraints, and here I select D1, and subtract 20 millimeters from it. When we subtract another value from a value that has units, we also need to use those units here. So if I want to subtract 20 millimeters from 150 millimeters, I simply have to write minus 20 millimeters here. I click OK. Now I select this dimension, select this line, and similarly here, I enter Sketch, and here I see that I did not name this dimension D2 but rather D3, so I select this dimension and subtract 20 millimeters from that dimension as well. I click OK, OK, and this sketch is fully linked and also fully dependent on the previous sketch. I click Close. Now I will add a pocket operation through all. And now, by controlling one parameter, which is the parameter from this sketch, we can expand it. From this point, we can control the value of this dimension. I enter some value here, and the other dimensions will be adjusted to that. And this is how we can link selected dimensions together, so that one dimension can control the other dimensions. This can be very useful in many cases. For example, we can copy this solid. I press Ctrl C. Here, OK. Now Ctrl V, and here we have a copy of this solid. I will turn off the visibility of this solid. I activate this solid by double-clicking on it with the left mouse button. I select this sketch, and here I change the value of this parameter to, for example, 100. OK. Now I will turn on the visibility of this solid, and I already have two solids with different dimensions. We can add another copy. I press Ctrl V here. We have another solid. I activate this solid, and here I change this parameter to a different value. OK, and we have another solid. In this simple way, we can create several dimensional variants of the selected part. When it comes to using parameters and linking one dimension to another dimension, we can certainly use this in more complex projects as well. Here, in this simple example, I just wanted to show you the principle of operation and how it can be done. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to this channel.